Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. I hope you had a cracking weekend. My weekend was pretty good. It is Monday though. I've got the Monday blues, I have to admit. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not enjoying the fact that it's Monday and it's back to reality. But today we are reacting to the Mk-38 25mm chain gun, and it says is a pirate killer. So we're gonna check that out. Yeah, I love these videos. I've been freaking absorbing them so much lately. I don't know why. It's just like a little infatuation I have. So yeah, if you haven't done so already, please make sure you hit the subscribe button, and if you're feeling extra frisky, you may as well hit the like button as well. I do have a buy me a coffee page down in the description if anyone wants to buy a coffee to help support the channel, but please don't feel any obligation to do so. And I also have a Patreon now, which I'll be uploading to daily as well, and that's mostly going to be non-YouTube friendly videos, a lot of music probably, and just whatever you want. There's an option there to request a video, and I will get your request done. And yeah, there's going to be a series coming up. Someone's messaged me on there already, and there's a series coming up on there. I think it's an 8-part series that will be coming out soon. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. It was something I did because I keep getting a lot of videos blocked, and me being the complete idiot I am, I kept deleting them. I was like, oh, I can't use them, delete them. And then someone said, stick them on there. I'll be glad to watch them, so that's what I'm going to do from now on. But again, please feel no obligation to do so. And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into the Mk-38 25mm chain gun. Jesus Christ. Those are some rounds.
This is America's Mk-38 25mm machine gun system.
Jesus. Insane. That is mental. I don't know what I was expecting. It wasn't that though.
38 machine gun system is a low-cost, stabilized self-defense weapon system that dramatically improves ships' self-defense capabilities in all weather conditions, day or night. Installed aboard 14 different classes of U.S. Navy ships and U.S. Coast Guard cutters, it is used extensively by the U.S. military as well as by NATO forces. The Mk-38 is a 25mm automatic gun system that provides ships with a defensive and offensive gunfire capability for the engagement of a variety of surface targets.
Look at the wakes it's making in the water.
It's designed to provide close-range defense against patrol boats, swimmers, floating mines, and various targets ashore.
Swimmers! Holy crap! I'll just say, I do my morning exercise.
Including enemy personnel, lightly armored vehicles, and terrorist threats. 1 crewman is required for operation and 2 for maintenance. Also known as the Bushmaster, this weapon is a navalized version of the chain gun, an externally powered weapon developed by Hughes for the U.S. Army as the Mark 242. The Mk-38 autocannon is an externally powered dual-feed single-barrel weapon that may be fired in both the single-shot mode and in automatic mode. The Mk-38 does not depend on gases for operation, but instead utilizes an electric motor located in the receiver to drive all the moving parts inside the cannon. Ammunition feeding, loading and firing, extraction and ejection are all done by the motor. The Mk-38 machine gun mount, train, and elevation are controlled manually by the gun operator. In the event of a major malfunction, the gun can be removed from the mount and another one installed in its place in 5 minutes by 2 people. The gun had a long road to travel to gain acceptance into the United States Navy ships. In 1977, the Chief of Naval Operations approved their use to replace aging 20mm Mark 16 guns, which were difficult to maintain and did not use standard NATO ammunition. However, the gun was not operationally evaluated for naval use until the summer of 1987. Then, with the urgent need for such weapons in the Persian Gulf, production of this weapon was greatly accelerated. Much of the necessary work was done at Naval Weapons Support Center Crane, which was responsible for the design of the Mk-38 mounting. The 25mm chain gun was employed aboard various combatant and auxiliary ships in the Mideast Force escort operations and during Operations Desert Shield and Desert Storm. The weapons are maintained in a rotatable pool available for temporary installation on various deploying ships and permanent installation on certain amphibious and auxiliary ships, patrol craft, and Coast Guard cutters. As the Mk-38 is manually trained and lacks stabilization, target tracking is difficult.
That thing must vibrate your whole body. It doesn't look like it's got too much of a massive recoil from what I can see, but holy smokes, that is
And the
insane.
machine gun system is used on a small combatant ship.
It doesn't look real.
For this reason, the Navy started a program to develop a low-cost, remotely controlled and stabilized version designated as the Mk-38 Mod 2. Improvements compared to the Mk-38 include an on-mount electro-optical sight, improved ammunition loading, improved man-machine interface, and embedded trainer and ship roll compensation. The new system also provides the capability to have 2 different ammunition types loaded and selecting between them from a remote console.
Oh,
Due to the success of the Mk-38 Mod 2, the program scope was expanded in July 2012 to add several ship classes and to develop a modification to the system. This modification is known as the Mk-38 Mod 3, which is a technical refresh of the Mk-38 Mod 2. A major upgrade to the Mod 3 is the system's advanced electro-optical infrared sensor, which provides 330-degree surveillance capability and 3 fields of view.
everything's going
These
like
superior optics allow sailors to
robots.
monitor the seas and respond to threats even in extremely low light conditions, with the benefits of a low contrast, low light level color day camera and an eye-safe laser rangefinder. While the electro-optical infrared sensor system is integrated with the Mod 3 state-of-the-art fire control system, the Mk-38 Mod 3 is unique from other naval weapons because its surveillance system moves separately from the gun system, preventing adversaries from easily knowing they've been detected. The Mk-38 Mod 3 also provides a range of 2.5 kilometers and selectable rates of fire from single
2.5 kilometers, buddy. You are not safe. You see those pirates coming from a bloody, well, literal mile away. That is insane. It scares. It's quite scary that it can be operated by a man, like holding it, as well as remotely. That's crazy. That is crazy. It's like a video game almost.
to 180 rounds per
Sound
minute
really old, eh?
and fires
Video game.
all U.S. Navy approved 25mm ammunition. The coaxially mounted 7.62mm chain gun with a 500 round per minute rate of fire provides the capability to accurately engage threats while in port or close to port. The Mark 52 7.62mm is gas operated and uses recoil to eject spent cartridges and advance to the next round. A misfired round is safely ejected forward of the barrel as well. Jared Kroll, Communications Manager for Northrop Grumman Armament Systems. The addition of the coaxial Mark 52 machine gun gives the gunner another right-sized option for countering a small target. The Mark 52 is very durable, reliable, and accurate according to a Navy briefing slide. The company also is offering the Navy another upgrade of the Mark 38 by switching out the M242 Bushmaster cannon for a larger caliber weapon. The Mark 44 30mm cannon, the same gun used as a close-in weapon on the San Antonio class amphibious transport dock
Beautiful.
ship,
I love the
Littoral
shape
Combat
of it,
Ship's
like the
surface warfare
I don't know,
module,
it's just weird
and the
thing.
Zumwalt class guided missile destroyer.
Sorry,
Combat
I'll
ships
rewind a bit because people moan when I talk over the video, but I don't know. I really like the shape of that barrel. It's a stupid thing. I don't know. It's quite aesthetically pleasing. Something you'll never hear me say
weapon
again,
on the
probably.
San Antonio class amphibious transport dock ship, the Littoral Combat Ship's surface warfare module, and the Zumwalt class guided missile destroyer. Another option is the stretch version of the Mark 44, which would allow use of programmable ammunition such as air burst ammunition. Installed aboard Ticonderoga class cruiser, aircraft carriers, Arleigh Burke class destroyer (DDG), dock landing ship (LSD), landing helicopter dock (LHD), landing helicopter assault (LHA), amphibious command ship (LCC), landing platform dock (LPD), Mark 6 patrol boat, Cyclone class coastal patrol ship, offshore support vessel ship (OSV), U.S. Coast Guard Sentinel class ship, offshore patrol cutter ships, and WMEC class cutter ships.
It might have been quicker if you just listed the ships and boats or whatever that it's not installed on.
The Mark 38 is an automatic gun system that provides ships with a defensive and offensive gunfire capability for the engagement of a variety of surface targets.
Look at the freaking waves it's making. Imagine cruising along in your boat as a pirate and this thing launching at you. You would be shitting yourself. I would be you're on your own, boys. I'm out here. I'll rather risk the sharks and drowning. I don't want to get hit with one of those things because you are going to go all over the place. Ooh, that was quite loud. Yeah, look how it ejects the spent cartridges over the front. That's pretty cool. It sounds like it's... Holy crap. Look at that. It sounds like it's firing once, but then like 5 or 6 shells come out. Watch. Okay, they're probably waiting in there to be pushed forward. I don't know. That's awesome. That is freaking awesome. I love that sort of thing. I don't want to react to too many like gun videos. I'm probably going to get demonetized just for saying the word, but because of that, because YouTube does not like it. But this came up and it just looked cool, and it freaking didn't disappoint, did it? What a freaking beast! Holy smokes! Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, please. We are so close to 10,000, and that is like my target. I would love to hit that before my birthday on August the 2nd. If you wouldn't mind hitting the subscribe button to help an old fella out, I'd be massively appreciative. Anyway, have an awesome day, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.